Wait a minute. It's not Crazy Duck on his way to get a load. Don't try to take over, Duck. You hear me? Rusty truck and we're on our way to get a load. We're going to get us a 27-ton crane. We're driving the Scania T. And I finally figured out how to put the exclusive interior in and get my GPS and a set of dice. But we're going to get us load right here in a minute.
Yeah, we are. I got my radio going on.
Shut up, Duck. Yeah, he's got a load. Let's see. We don't want to go that way. Let's look what else he got. Yeah, going over to the east. Run right down around the bottom border there. That's where we need to go. Thank you, sir. We'll take that load.
Yes, well.
One of these days, Duck.
I know. You got it, Roger?
Yeah, I know I got it, Duck. We'll get out of here. Right slow like. Look her over.
Well, I can't very much up to mirrors.
Now you can see enough out the mirrors. Well, looks like we got her pole sticking out of the back of the truck there, Duck. If somebody cut in behind us, they'll run into that thing.
Yeah, they will.
Hey, don't pay no attention to that Duck. He's crazy. Just thought I'd throw that out there, try to help you out, Duck.
Don't worry about my works. I'm a bad mama.
Yeah, you're a dumb Duck.
I do what the doctor about.
I got down and looked her over, Duck. It looked like a new crane. Got tags hanging on the seat. Either a new crane or a new seat. Probably a new crane. Looked like he's hanging over just a little bit on both sides. It'd have been fun to load. I'd like to load it there.
The world can't make the world.
Yeah, it's been fun. I'm getting to where I don't trust AI at all. Man, they see you coming, and this fella here, he was real nice, see. But most of them, they see you pulling out, and they speed up and run over you. I don't know what happened. They went crazy. I started out the other day, I was sitting at the red light, and the bus come in there and just made that big wide swing and hit me head on. That's not normal.
Yes, Russian.
Don't worry, MainFreight trucking company. Me and the Duck's on top of it. We're back on the job here. You might ought to put the number on the back of this truck if you don't like the way he's driving the car, because it might help you out.
Yeah, man.
I just noticed there a second ago I took the sun visor off the driver's side window here. I think I've left it on the old upside there. I'll take that thing off there. I can't see with that on there. It blocks up to your windshield and you can't see around the corners. Looks good, but can't see. Some of y'all probably like it, but it sort of blocked my vision a little bit. Made the truck look mighty fine though.
Always grabbing rocks. Always grabbing.
I know I grab a lot though.
I do. Everybody so sick of it.
Well, I don't care if you get sick of it or not. We got a big old moon out there tonight though.
Yeah, seems like.
Way up there.
Yeah.
Posted a little question there on Facebook a while ago just for the heck of it. If you walk in a perfect straight line, I don't mean drive for miles and miles in a circle, but if you walk in a perfect straight line, can you do that and change the directions of travel? Question mark, brain teaser. Alright, folks, answer that.
What are you talking about, you little dummy?
Yeah, just a little question there. I know one fella knows because I talked to one fella about it today, but other than that, you have to think about it.
Yeah, what about it?
You go ahead and work on it, though. I'll get it, Doug. I'll get it. A mortuary and denture replacement. This is Joe speaking. Hey. I didn't know that was you, Andrew. What are you doing? T-Rex? Yeah, I know we're working for MainFreight, both of us. I'm driving my Scania T. I don't know what you're driving. You are too. Yeah, you been putting in the miles, ain't you, son? I think you might be stretching that distance on that logbook there. You ain't got one of them double logbooks, have you? I'm trying to catch up to you fellas, but I got behind racing there. They like working for MainFreight. Great company, huh? Yeah. It's been treating my old Duck pretty good, and Duck don't even do nothing. Shut up, Duck. But anyway, it's good to hear from you. I noticed you ain't had much time to chat. You've been too busy boogieing down the highway. Yeah. Everybody trying to get up there at that top-notch spot, huh? Yeah. Well, I'll come in there and see if I can do it. I have to take these big long loads. It pays big old money. This load here is real long. I don't know how long it will. Well, you've seen it on the map there. You will see it on the map. I don't know. I don't remember how many it was, 700 miles or 8. It's a pretty good trip. Don't worry about it, Doug. You heard me say who it was.
Oh, yeah.
Doug said hello, Andrew. Yeah, I got messed up out there running a few hot laps. Got a little behind. Sat here lazy a couple days. Man, Doug didn't haul nothing. We just sort of laid around the house here. Should have been out hauling, but you know how it goes. You don't know how it goes to be lazy? Well, you need to learn, son. That's some of the best days. Don't need no dentures. Mortuary, they've got plenty. You wouldn't use them? Well, I wouldn't either. That's a joke. Well, when you see my name go up above yours there on the list, just stay calm. It'll be okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to catch you too soon, though. I'm too busy making videos and racing. Yeah, those fellas done a nice job. David Hessner on the skins and Dan Eds on the wheels and rims. Made some fine looking equipment for us to use out here. Yeah, they did. Alright, Andrew. You gotta get out and go a 10-100 now. Alrighty. Hey, thanks for calling, man. I'll just watch for us on the logbook, buddy. We'll be right behind you. Alright, we'll catch you later. Truck is out of here. How you going, Doug? It's a brutal environment mod that lights up them guardrails like that. In case any of you wondering why they all lit up. Apparently I've got a conflict with my gas station mod, and they all lit up red inside. But conflicts to me are no stranger. But I was thinking today about speed and how fast you go and stuff like that. I was thinking about how fast you travel, like if you're in an airplane up there going 700 miles an hour, it looks like you stopped. If you're down here on the ground doing 100, it seems like you're doing 1,000. In other words, if you got nothing to judge your speed by, you've not got any speed. Say the space station up there is going around and around the Earth at 18,000 miles an hour. I'd say when they look out the window, it looks like they're just sitting there. Except they can see a planet a little bit above, a little bit below them. But I was talking to a fellow today, I'd imagine if the space shuttle could come down here close to the Earth and do that speed, say 5,000 feet, 10,000 feet above the Earth across the United States in 8 minutes. You wouldn't even be able to see it with your eyes. It'd be faster than a bullet. I think I'd look out the windshield then, it'd be warp speed. Now that's a terrible thing to call a man to. I didn't go over no edge. I didn't go nowhere way out there, Doug. I'm just getting people thinking what it would look like to be inside of that thing doing 18,000 miles an hour at the height of an airplane. You know, if you think about it, people, if you get a globe out and look at the scale on the globe and the inch scale on the globe, or 2 inches to whatever, a couple hundred feet, a couple hundred miles. Well, the space station just a couple hundred miles above us. If you look at the scale on the globe and measure up that far above the globe, the space station's not really got that good a view of her. Not like the fellers that went to the moon. They can just sit there and look at the whole thing. Those fellers, they've got a really good view, but it's nothing like if it's way up there. You put about an inch or so above the globe, it's 200 miles. Yeah, I know I've lost my mind, but that's the kind of stuff I think about. Sometimes when I ain't doing nothing else, when I ain't busy thinking about important stuff. That's right. Doug, how'd you like that ride you took on NASCAR with Swifty?
Oh, man, that was fun.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
But you said it's too close to the wall.
Well, it was. It's just getting all around. Let me go.
If you stuck your arm out, it'd be gone.
Go.
Yeah, I've been watching his races. I race in NASCAR. Swifty, well it ain't Swifty, but I call him Swifty. SWSEPHY. Sim Racing is his YouTube page, and he can drive on them short tracks. He look like 200 laps without putting a scratch on the car, unless somebody gets in his way. Every now and then something pop out in the way you can't help it, but I'm impressed the way all those fellas drive. They can drive the whole race and not even hit each other. I can't do that yet. But the duck went with him the other day. He took his name off one side of the car and put the duck's name on the other side, and let the old duck have a try at NASCAR. Yeah, he probably liked having you with him. That's probably the reason he crashed. Nah, I don't think that's the reason, though. Somebody wrecked in front of him. Did you get hurt?
No.
Well, that's good. Just thought I'd tell you about the duck going for a NASCAR race. Now that's another thing about speed, NASCAR. You take every one of them single cars on a big old Daytona track. Every one of them moving at 190, 200 miles an hour. Flowing in that straight line, bumper to bumper, 3-lane traffic like we got right here. You probably don't feel much different than none of those boys than a drive out here on the interstate. Everything just happens a little quicker.
That's right. It sounded like this was the way that you just went over your body.
I didn't say nothing, Doug.
Well, I felt something. You tried to hide.
I'm not trying to hide nothing.
Well, I think you went over somebody.
Will you shut up, Doug?
That's right.
You know what the 9 is, Duck? It's Halloween. Whoa. Well, I'm sorry, Duck. It's Halloween when the witches and evil and devils and all that junk comes out.
Don't kill me, Dad.
Well, they're supposed to. I've heard all my life, and it's a evil night. Whoa. Well, back in the old days, folks, my grandparents, like I say, was really old. They was born in 1902. And I don't even remember what year my mother was born, like 1936. If you fellas know any really old people, and I know some of you do from way back that's been around, if you ever seen any old people, how many ghosts did they say they seen? You know, I never saw an old person that hadn't seen a ghost. And I'm serious here. Yeah, I think everyone in my family saw a ghost. And they talk about them out in the driveway or walking through the yard or on the porch. And or in the house. Well, I've been lucky. I've not saw one. But if any old fellers that's my age that's watching, if your family is all seen ghosts, write somebody in the comments there. Everybody from that old age. I guess when they wasn't sitting around with their nose stuck in a phone or TV, they could actually look around and might have saw something. But if you have stories like that, let me know. I'm just wondering if I was the only one that had people like that and that's thought they saw a ghost.
I got to bury out the water.
So that makes you dumb too, 'cause you're around me.
No, I'm not dumb. I'm watching smart button.
You can't be too smart, can't even say cookie.
Where you gone? when you coming home, when you don't go with, well, this little kid, we'll have a good kid.
Duck, that ain't no Halloween song, Cats in the Cradle.
What about, when did the mask, it was the mask, it was a good kid's flash. It never be a flash. It was the mask, it was the mask.
The Monster Mash. That's a little better for Halloween.
It was just a McDonald's sound from my legs next to it.
Well, I might do it no more, Duck. Last time, Duck, promise.
And by the way,
500 horsepower in the Scania T. Not having no trouble with 27 tons. I'm gonna ask some of these fellas around here how much coal they haul when they haul overloaded, which they do all the time, but they kind of sneak around. And I know these coal trucks, they fly and they haul overloaded something terrible. But I don't know how much they haul, but they haul terrible loads on them. And I hope you all have enjoyed the video. It's been kind of goofy, but that's us. That's why we do them, because we're goofy. And it's fun to be crazy. And everybody's scared of you. Just kidding, I ain't crazy. I've been tested. That's what they say on the Big Bang Theory anyway. Thanks for watching. Rusty Truck. No, you ain't gonna quit.
Come on. Bye-bye, people.